Hello, grade 9. Last time we started talking about the cell structure and organelles in the eukaryotic cells. Today we are going to continue our lesson, but first let's review what we took last time. We said that eukaryotic cells have membrane-bound organelles, and organelles are small organs that have specialized functions in the cell to make proteins. We started with the nucleus and we said that the nucleus is the first organelle that have a nuclear membrane around, and inside the nucleus located the DNA that have the genetic material. This DNA will appear like noodles, and when the cell start to divide, these DNA or chromatin will condense in chromosomes. Actually, these chromosomes express oral traits and that are characteristics that you inherit from your parents. The second thing that located in the nucleus is the nucleolus, where the ribosomes are synthesized. Ribosomes are organelles that synthesis or main sites for synthesis of proteins. They act like protein factories. After they are synthesized in the nucleolus, they will leave the nucleus through the holes in the nucleus, and they will move through the cytoplasm, as you see here. In the cytoplasm, some of the ribosomes will flow freely in the cytoplasm, and some of the ribosomes will attach to the second organelle, which is the endoplasmic reticulum. As you see here, this is the endoplasmic reticulum, which has a folded membrane. It's made from a folded membrane, and it has two types. Even it's a rough endoplasmic reticulum, and this part has the ribosomes attached to it, and we call it rough endoplasmic reticulum, while the other type of endoplasmic reticulum is the smooth, where no ribosomes are attached here. Basically, the endoplasmic reticulum, the rough endoplasmic reticulum, is important or has a function, or it's assigned in protein synthesis with the presence of ribosomes, while the smooth endoplasmic reticulum is important or has function in the lipid productions. And as you see here, this folded organelle, it has like transport pathways where the proteins is passed through after it is synthesized, and it be transported to the cytoplasm. So here we are. We can see the two types of endoplasmic reticulum, the smooth and the rough. Now here, after the protein is synthesized by the ribosomes, and this happens mainly by binding the amino acids together. As we learned, we said that the protein is a polymer which made of monomers of amino acids. So the ribosomes, which is the protein factory, will bind these amino acids to form the polypeptide chains of proteins. Here are the proteins. They are ready to leave the endoplasmic reticulum. Now here they will merge through the endoplasmic reticulum, go out in a vesicle. They are enclosed in a vesicle, and will be transported in the cytoplasm in a vesicle. After these proteins released from the endoplasmic reticulum, they will go inside another organelle called the Golgi apparatus, where they are sorted or customized, and they will be folded into structures to make different types of proteins, as you see. So now in the Golgi apparatus, packaging also happens for the proteins, sorting of proteins, and sometimes some proteins have added parts like lipids or carbohydrates. Now here this is a protein with a lipid, and here modified, here the proteins are modified. Alright guys, now let's continue here. After we finish this part, we also want to mention that eukaryotic cells have two types. They have plant cell and animal cells. Both of them have the same or they share similar organelles, but there are some differences between them. Okay, but keep in mind both of them are eukaryotic cells because both of them they have a nucleus, as you see. But what is the difference between these two? Mainly the chloroplasts and the vacuole, central vacuole. Plant cells have central vacuole, while animal cells they don't have central vacuole. This central vacuole have many functions for the plant. Also, we'll talk about this next class. Also, the plant cell have a chloroplast as an organelle which help the cell to make their own food. These chloroplasts are specialized to convert the sun or the energy of the sun with the presence of carbon dioxide and water. They convert these to glucose and oxygen. And mainly as an animal cell, we don't need this chloroplast because we don't make our own food. Only the plants make their own food, so they need this chloroplast. Alright, next time we'll continue this lesson. See you and take care.